Yo, what's going on, people? King Rich is back again with another live stream. Another live stream. Yeah, we are gonna talk about the issue of women dating short guys, or the issue of women not wanting to date short guys. All right, everybody like the video. We're gonna look at a few videos out there on the internet. Women giving their opinions and some guys giving their opinions as well. So. And also, we're going to have some videos of men approaching women. And these are going to be short guys. So we're going to see their results. So let's start from the top, man. All right, cool. So this comes from the No One Cares YouTube channel. And yeah, let's see the question. Why do girls hate short guys? Let's hear what they got to say.
Why do girls hate short guys?
That's a hard question because I'm tall.
Yes.
So, I don't know. I don't hate short guys. My ex was kinda short.
Was he shorter than you?
A little bit. So, I can say that I hate them.
Okay. So why do girls hate short guys?
Because they're short.
Well, what's bad about being short?
Like, imagine you're looking at someone who's the same height as you.
Is that bad?
Like, yeah,
So what do you prefer? You prefer taller guys?
yeah,
Do you like me?
yeah.
Oh. Why do girls hate short guys?
We don't hate them.
You don't?
No.
Huh, they told me that you do.
No, we don't hate them. We like when they're at least at our height because we want to feel that they're strong and we want to feel safe.
That is the typical answer you will get from the typical woman out there. They will say that they want a man to be tall because it makes them feel safe, and a man who is taller appears to be strong in their opinion. And this is really silly because women don't really understand what it takes to be a man who is actually a real protector. Because women don't usually get into physical altercations. So they don't really have a good understanding of a man being strong. Like, they will just look at a guy, and if he looks a certain way, then they will just believe that he is that certain way. Whereas us guys, we understand through trial and error and our own life experiences from when we're very young. We will be better at assessing who is actually strong, who is actually a protector, and who is probably weak. Because I'll tell you now, there's a lot of guys who are very tall, but they are soft and they are weak. And there's some guys who are short that are very, very dangerous. So to look at somebody and try to assess them by their height is very, very silly, in my opinion. It's actually quite ridiculous. But nevertheless, that's one of the ways that women will judge a man based on his height. They will look at a guy that's taller as, oh yeah, he's automatically strong, and she feels safe with him. Like, and to be honest with you, as I said, like, a lot of short guys are very, very dangerous. Most of the best fighters in the world have been shorter guys. Mike Tyson was 5'10" and he was beating up guys that was 6'6", quickly as well, convincingly. Tank Davis is a modern day fighter of this modern era who he's significantly shorter than most of the people he beats and knocks out. The list goes on. I mean, there's Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor. There's lots of people out there who are perceived as short, and a lot of these women would be like, oh, he's short, he can't protect me. But these guys are actually very, very dangerous. You see, a lot of times with this whole being a defender, protector, or being a tough guy, a lot of it is to do with your mentality, really. It's how you view yourself and how you view the world. If you're somebody who lives in constant fear, it doesn't matter if you're 6'8" or if you're 5'5". And in fact, what you will find in the real world with real people is that a lot of dangerous guys are actually shorter guys because they've always felt like they've had something to prove. A lot of shorter guys have walked around with a chip on their shoulder, and in certain tense confrontational situations, they will actually go the extra mile. It kind of reminds me of the movie Goodfellas, where, you know, you had Joe Pesci and his character was extremely dangerous. And Joe Pesci was is a short man. He was the shortest guy on the cast, but he was the most dangerous and lethal. He was somebody that you don't joke around with. You see, this whole idea of heightism and a guy is automatically strong, a fighter, and all of this because he's tall is absolutely ridiculous. It's stupidity, really. Just straight up female logic. Because, as I said already, they don't actually get in physical confrontations very often, like seldom ever. So, you know, like, they just go off what they see, like, and you know, if you judge a book by its cover, you're not a very smart person, in my opinion. But anyway, let's carry on.
But no, we don't hate them.
Why do girls hate short guys?
I don't really have a personal preference for tall or short guys. It doesn't really matter to me.
Why do girls hate short guys?
Do they? Most of them?
I'm asking you.
I don't, personally.
Okay. Why do girls hate short guys?
I don't think girls hate short guys.
I was told to ask this, but why do you prefer tall guys then?
Well, I'm 5'3", so I feel like the guy shorter than me, it's really short.
Why do girls hate short guys?
I don't really know. They're probably threatened a little bit of being taller than and not looking like feminine or something like that.
So the girls threatened of short guys.
I would say so.
Why?
I think guys sometimes are insecure about their height.
So the woman feels threatened because the guy feels insecure about his height. That doesn't even make sense. Like, what she was saying in terms of the woman will feel more feminine if she's with a guy that's taller, I can understand that. But then you saying that the woman feels threatened because the guy is insecure, it doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. And every time I hear a woman say that a man is insecure, I just literally just throw that out the window. I'm not listening to that. It's you lot that are usually the insecure ones. You're insecure. That's why you want to walk around with a giant, because you don't feel safe. You're insecure about your safety in the world. That's the reality, bro. A lot of you things are insecure. That's why you're full of makeup. That's why you get BBLs and all of this stuff. Like, that's why a lot of things, when they're on dating apps, they only take pictures from up above where you can't see the rest of their physique. You can only see their face and the top of their chest because they're insecure about their body type. Like, what are you talking about? Anyway.
Since a lot of guys are very, very tall. So,
Are short guys detestable? Are they like bad people?
No, I don't think so.
What about tall guys?
They're not bad people as well.
Okay, so you like all boys?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah.
What's your favorite type of boy or guy?
My boyfriend.
Wow. Why do girls typically don't dislike short guys?
I believe it's to do with their size. I believe it's got to do with the girls' height in general. If they're small themselves, they don't really mind. Obviously, some people don't want to get treed over either, if that makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Do girls hate short guys?
Hate short guys.
Yeah.
I don't personally hate short guys.
Okay.
Just not shorter than me.
So what about girls as a whole? Do they prefer taller guys or short guys?
I think for Asian girls, they don't really care.
Okay.
Yeah, but maybe in Europe, the girls are usually taller. That's why.
The thing is, yeah, I don't think that women hate short guys. It's just they discriminate against short guys. It's not hatred. It's a fact of they don't want to date them typically. Especially like Western women. Like if you look at all the women that this guy asked, a lot of these women look like foreign, Eastern European, Asian, you know, and obviously white girls, and then there was one black girl there. But like, bruh, most of these women, they don't want to date a short guy because they have this perception that if a guy is short, he can't protect her. In their mind, it's like it just looks like he may be weak. He's not somebody that will be able to protect himself and her in the world. That's what it is. Yeah, and also the added factor of when they're with a guy that's bigger than them, they can feel small and they can feel, in their mind, more feminine, etc., etc. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, but if you're somebody like me, and look, I know I'm not a short guy. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Being over 6 foot, I'm not a short guy, but I do remember back in the days, like when I was in school and that, and the guys that were like 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", they would just scrape up all the girls, bro. In fact, I had this one friend of mine, and I've talked about it many times over the years, like this one friend of mine, and he was like 6'3", like, but he was 6'3" while we was in school. Do you get what I'm saying? And like obviously, like, I'll give it to him. He's a good looking dude, right? And all the girls used to flock to him. Like, literally, he was just... But it wasn't just his height. He had the looks as well. He had the face as well. Like, and, like, girls used to go on and on about, oh, he's so tall. He's so tall. And I remember I used to be so envious. I'd be like, nah, it's not fair. Like, do you get what I'm saying? It's not fair. But, you know, so with that being said, I can understand to a certain degree how a guy who is on the shorter side must feel like, this is so unfair. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of women will discriminate a guy just based on his height. I mean, all you got to do is go on any dating app, Hinge, Tinder, whatever, and you'll see some, like, very, very mean things that women will say. Like, what is it? Like, if you go on Hinge, there's a caption that will be like a question to them, and it's like, oh, what's your most irritational fear? And they'll say short kings or men shorter than 6 foot, or they'll say, they only want men that are over 6 foot to talk to them, or blah blah. And in fact, it's even gone higher than 6 foot. Now it's like 6'2", bro. Like, it used to be a figure of, like, women wanted a guy that's 6 foot, but now it's like women want a guy that's 6'3", bro. Like, and these women will be 5'3" saying this. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's so mad. And I've said many times, like, in America, which I think America is the most heightest environment you can be in. Like, I had a black chick told me in school that I was too short to date her. She wouldn't date me because I was too short, even though I'm 6 foot, 6'1". Like, because she only likes dating basketball players that are 6'3" and up. She said I was short. Now, I was on the American football team. Like, I'm an athletic big guy. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, no one would look at me and be like, oh, this guy's small. But in her opinion, I was a short guy. And I was just like, wow, like, I'd never been called short in my life. So I get it. And the funny thing is, throughout my time in America, I was always around basketball players. Even though I didn't play basketball, I'm absolutely rubbish at basketball, yeah. But I was always seen to be around basketball players. My roommates were always basketball players. And I had one roommate, and he was 6'6". And by his own words, he would tell you he was ugly, bro. And to be fair, he wasn't wrong, bro. He was not the most, you get me? His face wasn't all that, bro, like. But he was 6'6", and he played basketball. And guess what? He got some nice looking girls in college, bro. He got some nice looking girls. And the guy never even really used to talk that much, bro. He was kind of quiet. And messy. That guy was so messy, man. His side of the room was so messy. Oh my God, bro. But anyway, like, he's just mad like that. But anyway, let's carry on to another reaction. And everybody liked the video, yeah? All right, let's see what we got here.
Shorter than you.
I actually dated one. Or no, he wasn't shorter than me, but he was something like that. And I don't think it's a problem, but I prefer taller boys.
What's your ideal height for a man?
Well, I think something in between 175 and 180.
These lot coming with their different units. 175 to 180. So I think 180 is like 5'10", 5'11", maybe.
To date a short guy.
Yeah, sure.
And even if he's shorter than you?
Yeah, I already dated.
Really? And was no problem for you at all?
No, I don't
But
care.
what's your ideal height? If you could choose a height for a man, what would be
No,
the ideal
I just
height?
don't. I think if you like somebody, it's not even about the looks. It's more like about your dynamic with this person. You know, like how
Looks matter, man. I don't know why women... Do you know, like, women are so funny, yeah? Because they never really want to tell their truth. They always talk about, I'm just speaking my truth, but a lot of them don't want to speak their truth because at the end of the day, we all know looks matter, right? Everything matters, right? So the interviewer should really ask her, like, okay, what's the shortest guy you've ever dated? How tall was the shortest guy you've ever dated in your past? Like, yeah. Because a lot of times they don't want to be perceived as shallow and superficial. They don't want to look like bad people. So they'll say all of this, you know, Disney movie stuff. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter how tall you are. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, right. Until you go and look at their past work history, bro. Anyway.
how you both get together and like how you spend time and enjoy.
But if you have to really...
But to be honest, just like the other public interviews, they are asking certain type of foreign women, like Eastern European women. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, in my opinion, I feel like women from the East are more easier to get along with. They're not as like strict with their preferences of looks. Like a lot of those Eastern, especially like Eastern European women, they don't need you to be a super Chad or Tyrone. I mean, if you are, it's a good thing. Like, you are gonna win with that, but I don't think they're as focused on Chad and Tyrone as Western women. Western women, UK, USA, Canada, women from this side of the world are hyper focused on getting a Chad or Tyrone. Hyper. They're hyper focused on getting a man who is really, really tall, 6'3", 6'5", 6'6", etc., etc. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, but anyway.
Look down on him, so like if he's a head shorter?
I mean, he was like this.
And this was okay?
Yeah.
But if he would be like to your chin, I mean, there's a point where it's not so attractive anymore, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think when you fall in love, it's like you don't even know why, you know.
Okay.
And
Would you date a short guy?
No.
When he's shorter than you, no question?
No.
And what's the ideal height? So
I don't have ideal height. I don't care.
you're
But
about-
just not shorter.
Taller than you is the most important.
Yes.
Okay. Would you date a guy who's shorter than you?
I think it depends. Like
It depends on the character.
Yeah, the character.
it really does.
The looking.
If it's really a great
It doesn't, listen, you're not being real. Depend on the character. Bro, like, first impressions count. If you look at somebody and your first impression is, I'm not attracted to them, I'm sorry, that's gonna make the whole interaction just go downhill straight away, because you're not gonna even want to interact with that person. Let's be real. Even us guys, let's be real. If a woman that you don't find attractive tries to approach you, tries to spark conversation, you don't really wanna, you don't want this conversation to go too far, bro. Like, let's be real, bro. Like, I don't know about you guys. I don't know about you guys out there, yeah. But, like, me personally, I've had women try to come on to me, try to talk to me, you know, in different environments and stuff like that, you know, in the gym or out or whatever. And I'm just clearly not interested. Clearly, you are not my type, yeah. And, yeah, I'll be polite. I'm not going to be rude or anything. But there's really nothing she can say that would make me want to give her my number, my details, or even see her again. Simple as that. Do you get what I'm saying? And like these girls are saying that, yeah, it depends on his character. That's BS, bro. Because how would you get to the point of finding out his character if you've already rejected him on looks? The looks test is the first test, bro. You get what I'm saying? That will determine what happens next. If there will even be a next. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I'll tell you what, if she thinks that she can get some kind of benefit of talking to you, whether it be financially, socially, clout or something like that, then yeah, but bruh, in the West, the Western women, yeah, good luck with that.
Character and he cares for you and everything, then why does it matter?
But the ideal height, what would you say is the ideal height for a man? How tall should he be?
For me, he should be tall. But if
taller than me.
But if if everything suits perfectly, if he's funny, if the character fits to mine, then it doesn't really matter.
But when he's shorter, then everything else has to be perfect.
Yes.
Wow. She just said that if the guy's short, everything has to be perfect. And let me tell you one thing. When these women, yeah, come across Chad and Tyrone, and this is Western or Eastern women, bro, yeah, when they come across Chad and Tyrone, 6'5", 6'6", good looking face, good physique, bro, you don't need to be perfect. That guy doesn't need to be perfect, bro. He doesn't need to have perfect charisma, character, funny, all of them things. He doesn't need to be rich. He doesn't even need to be a nice person. Listen, I've seen Tinder experiments where Chad and Tyrone profile is created, and in the profile they will say very, very disturbing things. Yeah, disturbing things on their profile. Talking about they've just come out of jail for doing something very, very grievous. And women will still match with those guys. Women will still give their number to these guys. So women will even send their address to these guys. Let's meet up tonight. I've seen, bro, I'm going to start doing reactions to those videos, bro. Like. But this woman here, in fact, the one that's the shortest out of all three of these girls, she's saying if the guy's short, he has to be perfect. This is just the world we live in, bro. It's a cold world. I'm sorry, but we need to know the reality.
No, not perfect, but it has to match to me. Yeah.
But would you date a short guy, a guy who's shorter than you?
No, he has to be at least the same height as me, but I wouldn't date a shorter guy. No.
And also, every time these women say a guy has to be at least the same height as them, no, they're not going to deal with that guy, bro. They're not going to want to date a guy the same height as them, bro. Like, they're just saying that because they're trying to, like, not be too mean. Yeah? They're trying not to discriminate, like, in totality. But if you're the same height as her and she's short herself, she's probably not going to want to... She's just not going to want to deal with that. I'm just being honest, bro.
Ideal height? What do you think?
So 1,85, 185.
Would you date a guy who is shorter than you?
No.
What's your ideal height you like for a man?
I don't have, but not shorter than me. Yeah.
Okay. Would you date a short guy who's shorter than you?
Oh, I thought about that, to be honest. Shorter than me. I'm completely honest, probably not, because I'm also very small. I'm only 160. So I think he should be at least my height.
What's your ideal height?
I mean, a man does not know. He can't have. I don't know how to say that. I think ideal height maybe like half a head bigger than me, taller than me, at least. Yeah. But I think at the end of the day, the only thing which matters is his character and which morals he has and how he acts with other people too.
Would you date a guy who's shorter than you?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Most women say different, that they want a man who's taller. What's the ideal height?
I guess something between
180 and 190.
This one said 190, bruv. Ideal height 180 to 190, bruh.
Yeah, it's the ideal type, but I think it's okay when he's a bit shorter than me. I think 1.65 or something, and then open end.
Would you date a guy who's shorter than you?
Shorter than me, I'm already short. Shorter, will be. I think not. It's okay if it's the same height, but shorter. I'm already short. Shorter a little bit.
So what's your ideal height?
170, like 10 centimeters higher than me, or 5 centimeters, a little bit, or the same height is also fine.
Would you date a short guy, especially when the guy is shorter than you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have in the past.
Yeah, me as well.
Most women don't like to. But what's your ideal height?
This guy shouldn't ask if they would date a, because this guy is asking like quite short women if they would date a guy shorter than them. Like, and it's pretty much they're all gonna say no. He should ask women a little bit taller. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, obviously I know when you do public interviews, it's hard to get like women on camera to speak, but you know, like I think that he should have just said, would you date a short guy? That's how he should have worded the question. Would you date a short guy? That's the way he should have worded it. But anyway, let's move on to another one. All right. And everybody watching, please like the video, man. Please like the video. And the question to these women is, would you date a short guy?
Would you date a guy who's shorter than you?
I don't think so.
I am pretty short, so it's not that hard to be bigger than me. It's okay if he's the same height.
Have you noticed that this question is not really being posed to many black women, bruv? Like now, I don't know what environment, what country this guy is doing these interviews in, and he is using, you know, speaking in English and stuff like that. But, boy, for short black guys, yeah, it's difficult. It's not impossible, but it's difficult. It's difficult. But anyway.
Height, but maybe not shorter.
What you prefer, the height, the ideal height for you? How tall would he be?
Oh, I think there's not the right height. It's also difficult if he's too high. I always look like a little girl. So, don't know, maybe 180.
So when he's like 10 to 20 centimeters taller than you?
Yeah, about that.
Would you date a guy who's shorter than you?
No.
So what's your ideal height for a man?
What?
The ideal height for your future husband. How tall should
Just
he
a
be?
little bit like this.
Okay, so
Don't
what-
need to be that thick. So.
Bruh, I want to know what country they're in, bruv. What? This is the first girl, black, maybe mixed race girl that he's talked to, bruv. She said no straight away.
Okay, but definitely taller than you.
Yes.
Definitely. Okay. Would you date a guy who's shorter than you?
Yes, of course, I dated shorter guys.
You don't like it when he's shorter than you?
Of course, I like it when shorter. Is the character good?
You would still date him, so
Yes.
okay, even if he's a complete head.
It's
smaller
okay.
than you? Okay, but your preferred, if you just have to choose a man, the ideal man, would he be taller than you, or what would be his height?
It doesn't matter. I think I dated shorter guys, very short guys. I dated tall guys.
Okay.
Is the character okay? It's okay.
Would you date a guy who's
Big up to Fancy Giant. He says, I love being 7'2". Dating is much easier. I mean, I hear that, bro, but like, bruh. I mean, it's good for you, innit? Good for you, innit? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, but the majority of men are not 7'2", bro. Do you get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, bruh, like, there's guys that are shorter than you that will probably pull women that might not like you, bro. So I mean, I'm sure you get a lot of attention or whatever, but like, bruh, like, allow the bragging though, bruv. You know what's funny? Yeah, I noticed that guys like to come and brag, but like, the thing is with that, yeah, that I don't really like that, because I think that it's like you're trying to brag and make guys feel like beneath. Like, it's good for you, innit? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, but like, don't do that. Like, bro, I'm about guys helping guys, innit? This channel, yeah, like, I've made this decision from this year that guys need to be helping guys. Yeah. Not always competing or trying to stunt on other guys and blah, blah, blah. I don't really like that, bro. I'm just being honest, fam. I don't really like that, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, you need to motivate and encourage and speak the truth. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and that's it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's it, man. Like, anyway, let's get back to this.
Shorter than you.
Oh, I have did it one time.
But wasn't good?
No. He must be a little bit größer als
So
ich.
like half a head or head taller than you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Would you date a guy who's shorter than you?
No.
No thanks.
What's the ideal height for a man? For you?
Like a head taller. Yeah.
A head taller, yeah. So for you, a pretty big man, huh?
Yeah. Because when I wear heels, I like taller.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Of course it would have to be a black woman to talk about, because when I'm wearing heels, bro. The heels are not your true height. The heels come off. Yeah, I don't think you should make high heels a factor in who you're going to date, bro. Because they are not your height. It's just a shoe that you're going to take off. Yeah, you're not even wearing high heels there. And you're talking about, because I wear high heels. Why? Like, silly.
I was in the same, because I'm 172.
Yeah.
So you'd be 180 or something. So
Would you date a guy who's shorter than you?
I don't like it.
I don't like. No. Okay.
Se for mais baixo que você.
No. Prefer
Taller man. What's the ideal height for a man?
So gross.
2 meters.
Oh, 2 meters, okay. You like tall guys. Would you date a guy who's shorter than you?
I'd prefer them to be at least an inch or two taller if possible, but it's not a total deal breaker.
Yeah, no, I think if you're like a good person, that's fine. That's superficial.
Yeah, I think if you're a good person, then that's fine. Yeah, right. How are you going to find out if the guy's a good person if you disqualify him because he's not tall enough? This is what I'm saying. A lot of times they say one thing, but if you look at their past work history, yeah, then you'll see that it doesn't really go together. It doesn't really fit. What they're saying and what they do is not exactly the same. Like,
but your ideal man, if you could like picture him,
Like 6'2" to 4.
you see? And these are American women, so I already know what they're gonna say. So what's the ideal height? 6'2" to 6'4". What did I say? 6 foot is not even the bar anymore. You've got to be 6'3" and up. What did I say, fam? And I always say American women are the most heightest, bro. They are the most heightest because in America, basketball is king. Yeah? Basketball is like everybody worships basketball players. The women want to be with them and the men want to be those guys as well. They worship them like, oh my God, the idol. Like, outside of America, people don't really care about basketball like that. So that's why I truly believe that's why outside of America, people are not as hung up on height. Do you get what I'm saying? But anyway.
I actually used to think that, but now like I've dated guys who are more similar to my height, and it's kind of easier to like kiss them. You don't have to reach up as high.
Yeah, your neck doesn't hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah.
Silly, bruv. Silly. Silly, bruv. Alright, so now we've taken a look at some public interviews, yeah? So now we are going to look at a dating coach, yeah, by the name of Coach Kyle. Yeah. And big up to Fancy Giant for another super chat. Hold on, I can't see what it says. It says, I'm not trying to flex. I noticed because of your videos, my bad. Didn't mean to offend anyone. Nah. Listen, it's not an offending thing. It's just a fact of like that's cool that you've got that advantage, innit? But it's like most guys don't live that life, innit? And most guys are never going to have that edge. Do you get what I'm saying? And you were just born that way. Like, do you get what I'm saying? You was just born, you was born, your genetics, you won that in terms of height, you won the genetic lottery. Boom, boom, boom. Like, good for you, innit? Like, but most guys are not living that movie, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? And on this channel, like, I really want guys to really build camaraderie and build each other up. Do you get what I'm saying? Instead of like competing, because I feel like in this world, it's like guys are doing the most to compete with each other for women. I feel like guys will throw each other under the bus for women, and I really want to change that mentality. Even if it's in just this little community of people that watch my videos, I want guys to understand that we are not enemies. We are not ops. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, even you, no matter how tall you are, how good looking you are, or whatever these women say about us as individuals, like, we are all on the same wavelength. Because the truth of the matter is, yeah, like, no guy is safe. Now, I want everybody to understand this thing. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody understand what I'm saying here, yeah? Like, you're 7'2", I'm 6'1". Some of these guys in the chat are 5'9". Some guys might be shorter than that. At the end of the day, none of us are safe, bro. Like, you see NBA players getting played by women all the time. I bet them NBA players got a lot of play from women, and they still got played, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and this is what I'm saying. Guys need to have an understanding of supporting each other and just like, bro, we don't need to throw each other under the bus. We don't need to make each other feel bad about ourselves. We don't need to kind of stunt on anyone or anything like that. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like honestly, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like, you know, guys need to kind of build brotherhood and camaraderie instead of like kind of competing on each other. Well, oh, I got this, or like, do you get what I'm saying? Or girls like me more than they like you, bro. Like, yeah, man. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's just my mentality, innit? That's just my mentality, bro. But anyway, all right, cool. So this guy here, he's a dating coach, and he's saying, can you still get women as a short guy? And everybody liked the video. Let me check the likes on this video, bruh. Like, don't do me wrong, man. You guys, don't do me wrong. Everybody put W's in the chat and likes under the video and all of that good stuff, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Let me see where we at. Where we at, though? Yeah, man, it's always like half the people watching me don't like the video, man. Like the video and hit the super chat as well. Big up to Stefan for the super chat. He says, I'm 5'7" and support you and your content. The only thing bad I can say about you is them damn scrambled eggs you keep posting. Bro, I'm on diet right now, bro. That's so funny you would say that, bro. That's so funny. Listen. Guys, I'm on diet right now, bro. All I've eaten is apple, strawberries, and that's it, bro. Like, I swear, like, I'm on diet. I gotta drop my weight, innit? Like, I'm dropping my weight down. Yeah. I just had boxing, well, a little bit of boxing training, but in just a regular gym, hitting the bag and stuff, doing pads with a couple of my mates. And then, you know, I'm at the boxing gym tomorrow. So, like, bruh, by summertime, yeah, man is going to be looking different. Do you get what I'm saying? Because obviously Christmas and New Year's, bruv, I was pretty much just eating like a civilian, bruv. I was eating like a civil. Yeah, but we're back on. We're back to regular scheduled, bro. Yeah, punches in the face and everything. Yeah, punches in the face. Yeah, obviously. But anyway, let's get to this reaction. So this dating coach is going to give advice to short guys. Let's see what he's got to say.
If you're short, can you still get women? Of course, but keep in mind, it's about the total package that you present to the woman. So a man that is shorter and scrawnier, he will need to demonstrate a little bit more that he has some sort of dominance. He has some level of intensity. He is a good leader. He could dominate her sexually. That doesn't need to be blatantly stated. These things are sub-communicated. A guy who's 6'6" and jacked doesn't need to communicate that as much. Do you understand why? Because if we look at him, there's a lot of implied things there. Unless he blatantly starts displaying weaknesses in those categories, the woman will then test him for congruence. Just like if you're a shorter guy, she's gonna be a little less sold on the idea that you're good at these things, so you might get tested a little bit more on the front end. That's all it really comes down to. Anybody that's been with enough women or has enough experience with women doesn't mean you need to have a high body count, but any guy that I know that's had experience with women or is confident with women, he knows not to take them so seriously, because at the end of the day, what are they really gonna do? Like, a woman's not gonna fucking pull out a knife and just stab you. Like, she's not actually a threat. She's just potentially a threat to your ego if she rejected you or broke up with you. But she's not actually a life-threatening potential risk where you're gonna die from the woman. So when you've interacted with enough women, you realize that, okay, like, there's nothing that crazy here other than I possibly get rejected. And when you've had enough successes, you realize what it actually takes to demonstrate confidence to a woman and create attraction with women, right? So it's not so much about height. Now look, I'm not gonna lie and say height doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, I could have two guys, if they're exactly the same, and one guy is 6 foot, the other guy is 5'3", the guy that's 6 foot will have more success. Undoubtedly. I'm not lying about that.
Okay, cool. I thought this guy was gonna start selling some crazy dreams, bro. I thought this guy was gonna start throwing you guys into the Matrix, fam. But he's actually keeping it real, like, and that's true. Like, if you got two guys that are exactly the same and one is significantly taller than the other, the taller guy is gonna get more success with women. It's just the facts. It's not fair. It shouldn't necessarily be like that, but that is the reality, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? But I'll be real. Out of all the people I know, all the guys I know, bro, like, short guys I know are getting girls, bro. Like, I could actually think of one guy I know that goes to my gym, yeah, like, short black guy, and like, but to be honest, he does really only talk to white girls. I'll be real, yeah, white girls that are around his height or shorter, but like, bro, he does well. He does well with women, bro. Big up to Eli, yeah, for the super chat. He says, short guy equals right to the incel dungeon. Wow. I don't think so. As I was saying, as you super chatted, bro, like, I know guys that are not very tall that get girls. Like the guy I'm thinking of, he's like 5'7". Do you get what I'm saying? And he gets girls. Like, he's always around girls. Like, now, I don't know how far he gets with them. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, but he's always around girls, and they seem to like his company. Like, he might be getting friend zoned for all I know. I don't know, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Big up Omar for the super sticker. See you, my bro. Big up for the fist bump. Yeah. Someone asked, is he a roadman? Definitely not a roadman. He's a 9-to-5 normal guy, bro. Gym guy. He goes gym, works out every single day. Every time I'm there, he's there, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So, like, that's that. But yeah, man. I mean, they're like, bro, I think if I'm brutally honest with you lot, and listen, everybody in the chat, write brutal. brutal, bruh. Yeah. If I'm brutally honest, like from what I've seen out of the world, if you are shorter than 5'6", then yeah, you are gonna have problems attracting women, bro. Like I'm just being honest. Like if you're shorter than 5'6", you're gonna have to like really work on everything else and make sure those things are on point. Just like that other girl said in the public interview, she said, "Oh well, if he's short, then he's got to be, you know, perfect." And then she tried to backtrack and say, "Oh, he doesn't need to be perfect, but he needs to be, you know, on my level, whatever that means." Like, bruh, like, because at the end of the day, you need to be very, very like on point with the other aspects of your life, financially, physically, you know, as in you're like, make sure you're in great shape and stuff like that. Make sure you're dressed well. You're always looking presentable. You know, like you just need your other bases covered, because the height thing, there's nothing. I mean, you could do height surgery, which is a very dangerous surgery and very costly, but to be honest, it's probably actually not worth it. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah. Someone said, nah, I would say 5'8". If you're under 5'8", you're cooked. Nah, I don't think you're cooked, man, because at the end of the day, as I said, throughout my life, I've known guys that are like 5'7", in that 5'7", 5'6", 7 range, and they've been able to get girls, bro. And I've seen it firsthand. I know guys like that. Do you know what I'm saying? They have girlfriends. They've got kids. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I know people like this. So again, a lot of like your confidence is going to be based on how you view yourself. What do you see when you look in the mirror? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, do you rate yourself? Do you rate yourself, bro? It's very, very important that you have a good image of yourself in your own mind first. Because if you look at yourself in the mirror and you just look at yourself like, I'm crap, I'm worthless, I'm a loser, then, bro, don't expect the world to see any different than you do, bro. You need to play the cards you've been dealt and make the most of what you got. That's all, because that's all you got. That's all you can do, bro. Like, life is not fair. I'm sorry, it's not fair. I don't know if you lot come to my channel to hear some fairy tale. I'm sorry, you come to the wrong place, bro. Like, and somebody telling you a lie of selling you a dream is somebody that is not on your side. They're your enemy, bro. I'm not your enemy. I'm your brother. And I'm telling you, like, if you are in a situation where, you know, your height is not, you know, helping you much, you're going to have to work on everything else to make sure it's on point. But honestly, bruh, like, you can find a woman, like, do you get what I'm saying? But the reality is that, especially in the Western world, UK, USA, Canada, a lot of women are heightist. And that's just the way it is. I've had a girl tell me I'm too short, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like, and bro, at the end of the day, the world is a big place. There's places in the world where the women really probably don't even care about height like that. Someone said, you need to take your own advice, King Riches. You're a handsome guy. Pause. Bro, I never said I wasn't a handsome guy. What are you talking about, bruv? What are you talking about? At what point? Everyone in the chat, did I say that I have a low opinion of myself at any point in this live stream? I don't really know what you're talking about there. But anyway, let's get back to the live stream anyway.
That is 100% facts. Height is an attractive attribute, period. It is not the only attribute. And that's why I'm saying, if you have a low attribute of height, well then you better do everything in your power to max out the other attributes that you have as a man.
And that's exactly what I just said. What this guy said is exactly what I just said. You have to max out all your other attributes. You got to max out everything else. Get them on point.
It's merely one attribute. The same way that it's like, well, can a guy who's bald get women? Yes. Can a guy who doesn't have that much money get women? Yes. Can a guy who's short get women? Yes. Can a guy who doesn't have that much muscle get women? Yes. Can a guy who doesn't know how to fight get women? Yes. Can a guy who lives in his mom's basement get women? Yes. I could show you any scenario of a man who has one attribute that's very low and he could still get success with women because he likely contains several of the other attributes. Now, if all
Facts. What he said is so true. What he said is so true. Okay, so we got somebody on here that wants to be a detractor. All right, cool. I love this because I'm so good at this and I'm so good at dealing with detractors. This guy in the chat wrote, why you got veneers then if you telling people to deal with the cards you are dealt? First of all, C-Mac NYC, yeah? These are not veneers. These are a lot more expensive than veneers, my friend. Second of all, I was dealing with the cards I was dealt, hence why my teeth are different now. Because I was dealing with something that was within my power to change. So by your logic, yeah, there would be a problem if a guy is fat and he goes on a weight loss journey. You know, he's just fat, so that's the cards he's dealt, so he should just stay that way. No, bruv. If something is in your power to change, then there's no problem changing it, bro. If it's gonna make you feel more confident, it's gonna make you feel like better about yourself, why wouldn't you change that, bro? Silly guy, bro. Like, you came in to detract. First of all, they're not veneers. Like, bruh, good try. Nice try. I'm not even going to block you because you're just not worth blocking, but nice try, bro. Like, you see somebody like that, like, you see in this world, yeah, a lot of people will try to drag you down. Even when you try to do self-improvement, they will try to drag you down, bro. They'll try and pull you down. Like, oh, why did you do that for? And why do you think, dummy? These stupid guys, bro. Stupid people. Someone said, allow him, King Riches, bro. No, bro. This ain't a democracy. I don't have time for negative commenters and these kind of people, bro. I crush these people, bro. I crush them, bro. Now you deal with those cards that I've dealt you. The hell? Somebody just hate him, bro. Like, that's like saying, oh yeah, you're born into a broke family, so you shouldn't try and become financially stable because you should do. Why are you telling people to go and get money? Stupid. By your logic, what is your name again? By your logic, NYC, C-Mac NYC, nobody should do any self-improvements at all. Nobody should ever do no self-improvements because that's the cards they're dealt. Like, dumb guy, man. Bruh. I'm too intellectually far past you. Yeah, I might talk with slang. I might talk very colorfully. I might talk in a way where you think is hood or ghetto or whatever. But I'm very, very smarter than I look, fam. Bruh. Please don't try it, fam. Because you're going to look stupid. A lot of people have tried and failed, bruh. And now you are added to that list. Anyway, let's get back to this reaction. But I'm not even addressing you no more. You got enough airtime. Anyway, let's get back to this.
All of these attributes are really low, then that's where you're in trouble. But the good news is that height is really one of the only factors that's kind of out of your hands. So That's what bothers me. First off, guys online think that I'm really tall, and I'm not fucking tall by any means. I guess I'm average or maybe slightly below average. I don't know. I'm like somewhere right on that border. Because of online dating and stuff and TikTok and Instagram, guys think that women really only want men that are 6 foot plus. I would say at least half of the population is gonna be way shorter than you, or at least a little bit shorter than you, right? So as long as you're 5'3", 5'4", 5'5", you're still taller than a decent amount of women. And on top of that, even if you're eye level with the girl or whatever height.
Yeah, but bro, like now you're a bit selling a dream. Like you're saying if you're 5'3", you're gonna be taller than most women. I don't know. I think most women are around 5'3", maybe 5'2". But again, like most women don't even want to date a guy that's the same height as them, bro. To be honest with you, they don't want to date a guy that's the same height as them. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, because the thing is with a lot of these women, they feel that they are vulnerable in the world. They feel vulnerable. They feel kind of scared. Like they're living their lives in fear. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like they're vulnerable. And so they have that self-assessment of themselves. So when a guy comes along and he is virtually the same height as them, in their mind, they compute it as he's vulnerable in the world as well. Press 1 in the chat if you agree, if you get what I'm saying. Press 2 in the chat if you disagree. But this is the way I've computed it. Like they feel vulnerable in the world because of their stature and, you know, their physicality and their ability to protect themselves. And if they see a guy who is around the same height, especially if he's not a big dude, if he's just like a regular size guy and he's their height or around their height, they perceive him as vulnerable in the world as well. Now, that's not, you know, obviously that's not fact and that's just their perception, but that's how they think, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So, bruh, like, I think he's selling a dream a little bit right now. But anyway.
As long as you have the other attributes in your favor and you can display confidence, you can lead properly, you can communicate as a leader and demonstrate these other factors, you can for sure still attract women. Are there men that are...
And you got to look at this guy here as well. Like, think about it. This guy, this dating coach here. So this guy, he's on the shorter side, right? Cool. Now, you got to understand, he's full of tattoos, bro. And it looks like he works out. Like he's got that FitX Fearless type outfit on. You know, he's got the vest on with the shorts, so you can see that he works out. You know, but FitX Fearless don't have tattoos. This guy's tatted up his whole body, bro. Like, and as a guy myself who has tattoos, as you can see, right? Not as much as him though. Like, there is an idea that people who have ink are more on the edge. They're more edgy. Do you get what I'm saying? They're more like risk takers and maybe more reckless and impulsive and, you know, ooh, you better not mess with them kind of thing. And listen, just because someone's got tattoos doesn't mean that they're tough or they're strong or they're dangerous or anything like that. But listen, at the end of the day, us as humans, we look at things and then we make judgment calls, innit? Yeah. And like this guy here, he's saying he's on the short side, blah, blah, blah. But like, bro, like I see the image that you've tried to make for yourself, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So that is a factor in it as well. But anyway.
Taller and better looking that have an advantage over you. Yes, and there are men that are taller and better looking than me that have an advantage over me. So what? Who gives a fuck? Who cares? I'm gonna do everything in my power to max out my character, to give myself the best chances given the cards I was dealt with. I have the option to either do that, or I have the opposite option to point the finger, to cry, to make excuses, to blame the world, to post negative comments, to discredit everything else that I could do to make myself be in as good of a position as possible. Those are the two choices. You wanna fucking cry about this shit, man? You wanna blame it on height? Or you wanna accept whatever height you are and you do everything else in your power to max out your character?
Do you know what? And I agree with him. Like, at the end of the day, your height is your height, bro. Like, your height is your height. Unless you've got the money to go and do limb lengthening surgery, which is very, very dangerous and could risk your life or risk your ability to walk. And then you're going to be in recovery for like a year. And plus it costs like $100,000 to do it. Like, for the most part, most people are not going to be in a position to do anything drastic like that anyway. You might as well just accept your height, bro, because it is what it is. It's not like, you know, going to orthodontics. It's different to fixing your teeth. All right? But your height, you might, you know, like, we're all given different lots in life. Like, do you get what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get on to the good bit now. We are going to look at this guy here approaching women out in the field, yeah? This is really interesting, and this comes from Kent TV, yeah? I haven't watched it. I don't know what's going to happen, so let's take a look at this guy, and he's labeled he's titled his video, Short Guy Picks Up Girls.
Excuse me. Sorry. I'm like super lost.
Where are you going?
Looking for the library. I just transferred like 2 days ago.
Back this way and on your right, but you can just put
Back
it
this
in,
way.
It's called MD Anderson Library. That
Okay.
one you're heading to.
There's 2, right?
Yeah.
No, the other one.
Okay, let's go.
What's your name?
Amira.
Amira Kent.
Sorry,
I'm
just
just-
got from the gym.
No, you're good. I know where the library is. I just thought you were cute, so I just
Oh.
wanted to, you know.
So you do know where the library is?
Yeah, I know where it is. Yeah. But can I get your number real quick before I head out?
I give my number out to everyone. but I
Instagram.
Yeah, I can get
Okay,
you
baby.
Instagram.
Here. How was the gym?
It was good. I went there for a yoga class, but I got there and it was like completely full. So I was
Really?
like, okay, I'm just gonna do cardio. Like
You're so hot.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I look so rough right now.
No, you're good.
Like,
You
all
look.
sweaty.
That's you naturally. Oh my God. Into this place.
I'm a senior
You're
here.
you're a senior. Okay.
I think I know where something is.
You definitely know what I'm looking for. I'm actually, I think it's that way. Your number.
This guy is trying to pick up some mid things, but I understand it, bruv. Like if I was doing, like, you lot have seen me do approaching women videos, like you lot have seen me do that, bruv. Like, bruh, I wouldn't have approached either of these 2 girls, bro. But, you know, everybody's got their own taste and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what? Somebody said it in the chat. I don't give my number out to short guys or never take their IG. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, if a girl is not going to give you a number, I just take it as she's not interested, bro. For real. If she's not giving you a number, she's not interested, bro. But she will allow you to follow her on Instagram and be her fan. Yeah, you can join my fan club. Yeah? You can join all my little peasants that watch my IG story and likes my videos and leaves me DMs that I will never read. And I will never respond. All right? It's mad.
That was good. Yeah. Well, I had to come up because you were glowing when you were walking this way, so I had to she's so pretty.
That was good.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
But yeah, we should definitely talk.
I'll give you my Instagram.
Okay. Hey, excuse me.
Oh my God, this guy got another Instagram, bruv.
I have a question. Super lost.
Oh, you're lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for the library. I know there's 2.
Oh, he's moving to black girls as well. This guy is not scared, bruv. I like this guy. He's moving to black girls as well. He is not scared.
Oh, okay. So, MD?
I think it's that one.
Then it's gonna be like if you go like that
This
way,
one?
go left.
Okay.
Yeah.
To be honest, I know where the library is. I thought she was just cute.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you, thank you.
Can I get your Instagram?
I'm talking to someone.
Okay, no, I respect that.
Yeah, I'm
So I
sorry.
thought you were cute. I'm just kidding. No. I'm just kidding. You're good. You have a good day, okay?
Oh.
Okay. Nice. Your name? Toby. It's Kayla. So I'm actually just doing from a YouTube channel.
Oh.
Doing like a social experiment. I'm sure you see the camera over there. Yeah. So basically, I talk to strangers because there's a lot of guys out there that are like.
Man, I don't think you should have started explaining everything to them, man. Like, at the end of the day, you did the experiment. yeah, now let them just go away, bruv.
Scared to like go up to like anyone.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I'm just doing that to.
I want to know how tall this guy is, man. Because them girls, bro, they probably like 5'3", 5'4", 5'6", maybe. Like, so he's probably like 5'5", bro. But the thing is, yeah, I feel like with Asian guys, they can be short and still get an Asian woman. Because it's not like I feel like in their community, it's not expected for you to be a NBA player. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not expected for you to be some, I don't know, some giant. So they're not really thinking about that too hard. Unless they've been like totally westernized and Americanized, and then, you know. But anyway.
You see, like, hey, you guys can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm short, you know, I'm doing it.
Have you ever mic on?
Yeah, it's like it's right here. Yeah. But it's called Kent TV on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. But you guys enjoy your day, okay?
Yes, you
Oh,
too.
that's okay if we use the footage?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. You have a good day. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I'm like super lost. So my question is, how do I find your number? I saw you walking over there. It's like, oh my gosh, she's glowing. So I gotta go talk to her and just get to know her.
You.
Yeah.
I don't know where you can find my number.
Your name?
Haley.
Haley Kent. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What's your background?
I'm Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. Okay,
Yes.
gotcha. Can you guess what's mine?
I don't know. Like, I'm Hispanic.
What? Really? No, Filipino. No, full Filipino. Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually going to like a Filipino student association.
Really? I'll go with you.
Oh, you sure?
I'm just fucking with you. Excuse me. Sorry. Can you help me real quick? Looking for the library. I'm like super lost. I don't know. There's one here. And
Somebody in the chat said this is cringy. Let me say one thing, yeah, that I've said many times in the past, bro. The way like black guys approach women, or the way black guys have to appear dealing with women, is way different to how non-black guys have to appear. Like, I feel like when you're non-black, you can actually be any type of guy. Like, you don't have to be super smooth. You don't need to be like some kind of caricature of a rapper or some athlete. Like, you can literally just be yourself and be whatever. Like, but when you're a black guy, nah, you got to fit the stereotype a little bit. Like, or a lot of times women will think you're weird. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm just being so honest. Anyway.
and over there, right?
Yeah. I think it's that one.
That one? Okay. And then also, can you help me find your number?
I have a boyfriend.
Okay, you're good. I respect that. You have a good day, okay? Bye-bye.
She don't have no boyfriend, bro. That girl didn't have no boyfriend, bro. No, nah, she didn't, bro.
Bah.
But you know the reality is, my brother, yeah? Bro, most of us guys are getting rejected most of the time, bro. That's the truth. Unless you're somebody like 6'8", like that doesn't even approach things, so the things approach him, so he doesn't really face rejection because he doesn't approach. Because he just waits for the thirsty ones to approach him, right? Like, but for most guys, you're going to have to approach. Yeah, and most of the time, you're going to get rejected because most women do not find the majority of men attractive. That's the truth. Do you get what I'm saying? But, yeah, we got another one. So let's see what happened with this one. And this one's from UK. Outside the Rolex shop, yeah?
Come over and say hi.
Hi.
Yeah. So, brother, you're a short dude, yes? Don't think you can approach hot girls, no? You're always too self-conscious to approach girls at all because you think all they can see is your height. Well, let me tell you, my short brothers, I am 5'8", and I consistently approach girls. I approach hot girls and even approach girls that are taller than me. And
yeah, but 5'8" is not the shortest in the world, bro. The average man is like 5'9", bro. So like you're just like an inch shorter than average. And as I said, I know guys that are 5'7" that they get girls. They get girls taller than them as well. And these guys are very, very confident. And but anyway, let's just go straight to the bit where he's approaching these girls, man, because he's saying bare stuff, and I just want to get to that bit. So yeah, boom. Let's see what happened outside Rolex.
Oh, hi. Excuse me. Do you speak English?
Sorry?
Do you speak
And this comes from the Street Social YouTube channel. Street Social.
English? Oh, you sound like you speak perfect English. Almost like too good English. This is perfect. So this is a little random, okay, and it probably doesn't happen very often, but I just saw you back there and I thought you looked super cute. Really super cute style, so I wanted to come over and say hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay, so the next part of the formula is to speak with an authoritative tone. And what I mean by that is just...
What, is this guy like a dating coach or something?
Speaking a little bit slower than you usually do with your friends and family, for example, and to speak with a little bit of a lower voice. So you don't need to go over the top with this, but just be a little bit conscious of that fact, because when you do this, all girls are going to be concentrating on is how authoritative you are. You're going to come across as very masculine, which means that she is going to feel attracted to you. And so when she's feeling that attraction, do you really think she's going to be thinking, this guy's short? No. I like your nails, by the way.
What? It didn't even show the end of the last approach. It didn't see, we didn't see if it was successful or not. Like, what the hell? Just went to the next one.
They're very feminine. I like them. It's very nice. Girls in my country, they are no longer very feminine, you know? They are becoming quite masculine, but I see girls over...
Oh my days, this guy is a passport bro, man. This guy's doing a passport bro thing, man. Like, this guy is like probably in Thailand or Philippines or something, bro. Like, or Vietnam. He started to talk about women in my country are not very feminine, bro. Bro, the women in this side of the world are not gonna be as stuck on height as back home. Like, this would be a more fair, like, experiment if you was back home in the UK. Then we would see the real reality, bro. Like, you've done passport bros, gone to, the Far East to do approach video and then post it on YouTube. I mean, bro, like, I'm sure you're going to have better results there because the women are, different type of women, bro. But your advice that you're trying to put out there from the Far East is not necessarily going to work for Mr. 5'8" in Croydon or Mr. 5'8" in Raleigh, North Carolina. Is not necessarily going to... Bruh, come on, man.
Over here, they're a lot more feminine, which is what us guys like, you know? So the next part of the formula is to be non-reactive to shit tests. And if you've never heard this term, shit test is basically where a girl is testing you. She's testing your masculinity, she's testing your character, and to be honest, girls do this without even realizing it, especially hot girls that are just used to guys coming up to them all the time. And you are going to get these.
He looks like he's back in London here, though. But where he's actually doing the approaches seems like it's a different environment, a different country even.
Especially if you're a shorter guy, and especially if the girls are hot. And this is actually a good thing. Some guys get them and they go really into themselves and they get really self-conscious, but take these as a good thing. If the girl's shit testing you, it means that she's in that playful frame. It means that there's a little bit of a frame battle going on, which is a good thing because you can demonstrate...
Bruh, just show the approach, bruv. What the hell you're doing? Bare talking. I want to see the approach. I want to see the interactions.
Influencer? No, why? No, I'm not an influencer. Why do you get a lot of influencers approaching you? I just saw you back there and I saw you was really cute and I wanted to come over and say hi and meet you real quickly. So the next part of the formula is to make sure you are teasing the girl, which is slightly related to the...
This guy keeps jumping from one bit to another, bro. Nah, I want to see the interaction, bro. What the hell? And I know he's explaining his strategy, but I want to see for myself. I don't want you to tell me. I want to just see it in action.
How old are you, though? You look quite young.
I'm like 13.
13?
13.
I thought you said 13-1-3. You're not 1-3. Oh, thank God for that. I can't believe you're 30 though. You look really young.
Especially the cigarettes and drinks, alcohol.
You don't smoke, do you?
I don't.
Yes,
Do you
high
smoke?
five. No. Okay, brothers, so the next and final part of this formula is to be humorous. Whenever you're in set, you've got to show that you can be a funny guy. Because when you do that, girls will just feel like the set.
Oh, this is another guy that's full of tattoos, bruv. He's another guy full of tattoos, bro. Like, and I'm not, like, at the end of the day, I have tattoos as well, you know. But these, he looks like he's the type that's filled up his arms, filled all the spaces. Like, I don't know, bro. Anyway.
And the situation is light, there's no seriousness on them, and they don't feel like you're wanting anything almost. Because when girls are feeling like in a good mood and they're laughing at your jokes, all they're concentrating is on the good.
I agree. It's good if you can crack some jokes. It is a good thing. What the hell? You ain't got no more approach? Hold on.
Approach without it, but eventually you do need this to get hotter women. Excuse me. Do you speak English? Yeah. Oh, perfect. So I saw you walk back there when I was sat down on the stairs, and basically I just think you're cute, and I wanted to come over and say
this guy is only approaching Asian women, bro. Only East Asian women.
hi. But firstly, I've got to ask this question.
And remember, as a white guy, he's gonna have an advantage approaching East Asian women because East Asian women like white men prolifically.
Look a little young, but most girls over here look really young. So I've got to ask this question. How old are you?
19.
Okay, that's okay.
I've got a boyfriend.
You've got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
That's okay. I won't tell him if you don't.
No.
I'm only joking. Okay. Do you know a good coffee shop somewhere?
Starbucks.
No to the Starbucks. I just saw you back there and I thought you looked.
Bruh, I don't know if I don't know. You lot tell me what you think about this guy's techniques, man. I don't know if it's that good still. That, bruv, I feel like playing my approach video. Let me just play. Let me show you lot my approaching women video, man. And obviously, like, I'm not a quote unquote short guy, but like, let's take a look, bruh. Cause I just feel the way I do things is different, bruv. The way I do things is different to next man. Do you get me?
What's going on, people? King Rich.
Hold on. Let me start from the top. Yeah. So this is me, man. This handsome guy. Look at those teeth. Those teeth, bruv. Look at those teeth, bro.
What's going on, people? King Rich's Portugal. What's your name?
Sarah.
Huh? Sarah. Where you from? What country is that from? Morocco. That's my favorite country of women. No, I'm being so for real. I've been looking for a woman like you know.
Where are you from?
I'm from, what do you mean? What part of London or what?
No, originally.
Nigeria.
Whereabouts?
Yeah. Huh?
Whereabouts in Nigeria?
Delta State. Do you know that place?
No. I live in Abuja.
Really? So I'm your type then? Yeah. I could be. You know, I like that. What are you up to now? Just a bit of shopping?
Yeah, no, I just
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what part of London are you from? South, east, west?
Peckham Green, Whitechapel, Canada.
Awesome. So we're going to see each other again then, innit? Obviously. Let me get your number because, I definitely need to talk to you. Not yet.
Not yet. Listen, this is what's going to get...
Hold on 1 second. Hold that thought. Let me get your number quick.
I'm not gonna lie, this girl was alright, you know. I can't even lie, bruv. This girl was actually alright, fam. You get me? And then this other girl you know them girls that come to sell perfume and all of this stuff. She sees me talking to this girl. Then this next girl comes running over trying to talk, bruv. Why are you here? Why are you here talking, interrupting my approaching video? Why are you here, bruv? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, It's obviously everything's going well. The girl's already ready to give me the digits. You get me? Everything's moving nicely. And now this little pipsqueak just appears, bruv, talking about, hey, can I get your attention? No, bruv. Anyway.
Because I definitely need to talk to you again.
Oh, that's so cute. Let me try to see your skin.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I had to tell her 1 second, man. Can't you see I'm doing a delicate operation here? And you've come now to try and sabotage, talking rubbish on the side. Hey, big up to Fancy Giant for the super chat. He says, best pickup videos, W King Riches. Appreciate you, my brother. Yes, love that, my brother. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. My pickup videos are quite good, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because I just know how to chat, innit? And I'm not scared, bruv. So it's just, I don't know. I mean, the worst the girl can say is no, or the worst the girl can do is ignore you, bro. I understand that it's a numbers game, really. It is what it is. But anyway.
1 second.
What's your name?
Mike, King. So you don't forget. Now, people do call me King, for real. What are you up to tonight, then?
Going back to England.
Oh, not right now, though, are you?
In like an hour.
Oh, okay. You're enjoying your evening, though?
Yeah, we should have some food.
All right. No, but like, yeah, you're a bit of me still. Yeah.
That's her girlfriend.
Yeah.
Look at these cop blockers, bruv. I'm talking to this girl. There was three light-skinned girls, bro. 3 of them. And then I said to this one, you're a bit of me. Yeah. Basically saying I like you. Yeah. Then these 2 just spinneroony. They did Booker T. Booker T spinneroony. She's got boyfriend. She got Haterade, bruv. They've been drinking that Haterade too much. Too much, bruv. What the hell? Look at, bro, we need to spin that back. Look at how fast they spun around, bro. Because they don't want me to win, bruv. Haters.
Okay, you're enjoying your evening, though?
Yeah, we should have some food.
All right. No, but like, yeah, you're a bit of me still. Yeah.
That's her girlfriend.
Yeah. Oh, for real? Why didn't you say nothing?
Looking for the guy. I was actually testing her.
What?
So basically what happened is, this one is saying that that's her girlfriend. Yeah, right. She turned around and said that's her girlfriend. So if that's her girlfriend, yeah, why would you be just walking on when I'm talking to your girlfriend? This doesn't even make sense, bro. This is just man, rubbishness. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, dealing with Western women, bro, it's just, anyway.
Yeah, but it's not much of a test if you're right there. You have to test when she doesn't know.
No,
that's when the real test.
She shouldn't even have told you her name, really, to be fair.
Oh, mad. This is awkward. Have a good evening, though. Take care. I think they were lying, but that's life, innit? You win some, you lose some, innit? Yeah, Akuna Matata. What's your name? Jemima. Okay, all right. Are you in a hurry or anything? I don't want to... Well, if you're in a hurry, boom. My name's Mike. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Are you local?
Yeah, I live in Sheffield.
Okay, awesome. Well, I do want to see you again, so can I get details? Oh, okay. No worries. You look nice, though. All right, no worries. Shut up, boyfriend. I might bit of you. Just a little bit. Just poquina. Nah, I hear that. Well, obviously, I want to see you again. Is that cool? Just take some details on that. Yeah? I only take number, though. I don't do the Instagram and all that.
You get me? I don't take Instagram. I only take number. I don't take Instagram, bruv. All right? You see how direct I am when I talk to these girls, bro? Like, you're a bit of me. I want to see you again. I need those details, bruv. And I don't take Instagram because I'm not going to be your stupid fan. I'm not joining your fan club.
I'm not a stalker, trust me. I'm actually like a normal guy. Mike. Or people call me King. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to leave you to it. Have a great night, yeah? And I'll speak to you soon. All right, see you later. What's your name?
Phoebe, I'm on my way to my friends.
Oh.
I really have to go. I'm sorry.
I really want to get to know you and see you again and all of that. Yeah, all right. I gotta see my friends and really have a nice day. And yeah. How you doing? You all right?
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm just calling my boyfriend. I'm good, thanks.
Oh. She's calling her boyfriend. That keeps happening to me, bro. I chat to a girl. They're literally on the phone to the boyfriend, and I actually saw some boy's name, Jeffrey. Jeffrey! What are you up to? Yeah.
I'm evangelizing.
Evangelizing. Oh, I don't want to go to hell. I don't want to go to hell. All right, thank you, yeah? Listen, I don't want to go to hell for a YouTube video, blood. Nice to meet you. What are you up to tonight?
We're going to like an art show or something like that.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. I'm just working. Yeah, I'm just working. But yeah, no, definitely, you look nice on that.
Thank you. Hi. Hello.
Bro, I was just talking to you.
Sorry.
Bro, boy. That was kind of rude. Hey.
And then a lot of these women will complain about guys not approaching them no more. I approached the girl, and then she literally just went on the phone while I'm talking to her, bro. This is how crazy it is out here, fam. Hey, are you lot all liking the video though? This is real content, Star. You get what I'm saying? I'm not like these fake dudes, bro. These fake dudes, fake alphas, bruv. I show and prove everything. I told you. Yeah? If I say, this is how you talk to girls, this is how you treat girls, I told you lot already. I was like, don't take Instagram, only take the number. Then what did I show you? When I approach girls, I told them I don't take Instagram, bruv. This is it, bruv. This is it. Then, what's it? I tell you guys, get in good shape, get in shape. I show you I'm in shape. I tell you guys to start boxing and stuff like that. I show you, I fought a guy 6'6" and won the fight. Bro, like, bro, I'm the real deal, bro. Like, everybody should like the video, bruv. Everything I say on this video, I always prove it, fam. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just like that, bro. Like, bro. Support the real, bro. Like, you lot's been the last years before that, you've been supporting fake people that are not really what they say. Everything I say, I do it, bruv. All right, so let's go.
Imagine man was just talking. She just went on her phone, bro. This is London, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
Why is it good like that?
I see you're trying to get in there and that, but oh, happy birthday. What's your name? Hey, but you're beautiful though, you know that, yeah? Hey, let me get your number now, but I'm coming up in a minute, but I'll take your number. You want me to look for you? Okay. Alright, no worries.
That girl didn't want to give me a number, talking about I should come inside that venue and come and look for her. What the hell do I look like, bruv? Finding Nemo, bruv. I'm not coming to come and look for you. Bro, like, no, fam. I got better things to do. Some beg, come and looking for you. Oh, yeah, remember me from outside? No, bruv.
What's your name? You what? A mic? Hey, what's the hesitation? I ain't got no germs, you know. Okay, so what, you enjoying yourself? Are you enjoying this? Oh, okay. Nah, you're looking nice though. What do you do with yourself? You're a singer? Okay, I'm a content creator still. What area are you from? Cambridge. So what are you doing down here just for this?
Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I feel like if I was wearing my t-shirt, if I wasn't wearing my jacket and I was wearing the t-shirt, I think that my success rate would have even been better, bruv. But you lot know UK weather is just trash most of the time, bruv. Like, bruh, like, I noticed, like, women, and this is why I told you guys, you need to be in good shape, because, like, if I'm wearing a t-shirt and they can see my physique, bro, that raises the game, bro. I'm just keeping it real. You lot need to be in shape, I'm telling you.
Oh, nice one. You don't really look in the eyes. You don't really do eye contact, do you? Why? What's wrong? Like, we're right here. We got to live in the moment. You should come on my podcast show one time as well. No, you can promote your thing. I get to see you. You get to see my personality outside of all this noise. King Rich's podcast. Huh? I was on Backchat. Have you ever heard of that show? We might as well start.
I know that show. Yeah.
Romance now, innit? I hear that. Huh? No, I hear that. That's calm. That's calm.
Unfortunately, with this approach, the audio device was not working. I approached this woman. She looked like she was South American. She definitely didn't look English and that. And yeah, man, I tried, man. I was trying, but basically, she was obviously interested, but she felt that I was too young for her. And I was really trying my best to convince her that age is nothing but a number. She didn't look mad, like older, but like she was obviously older than me. But like the body was serious, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, nah. I remember this one. I remember this woman, bruv. The body, what you know them like sturdy, solid chicks, bruv. Thick lower body, bro. Like, bruh. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted this one, bruv. I wanted this one, man. You get me? South American in London, you know. South American thing in London, you know. I was like, hey. And it was funny because my mate who was holding the camera, he spotted her at first. He was like, hey, meet her. And like, you know me, I'm not scared, bruv. Like, so, like, straight to the task.
you get what I'm saying? Like, I spotted her from far as well. My cameraman was like, oh my God, that's the first one we need to approach today. And yeah, like she was interested. She was laughing at my jokes. She was really nice and everything. But you know, she just kept going on about how she felt like I was too young for her. So I had to just charge it to the game, you know? Sorry, guys, the microphone wasn't working on this one. I approached this girl and it actually came out that she was on her way to meet another guy on a date. And the funny thing was she seemed very interested. She was turning around, smiling. So I guess she was attracted to me, but she was on a date.
She's on the way to a date, bruv. Oh. Yeah, man. So obviously King Rich is...
Yeah. Who's this handsome fellow on the screen, man? We've had enough of you now. Yeah? Anyway, man. So yeah, that's how you do approaching girls' videos. Not this silly Tom and Jerry stuff that the other guys were doing, bruv. Like, bruh. You get it? Now, as you saw from my video, bro, I won some. And probably, to be honest, I didn't convert with most of them. But, like, I did get some W's there. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And that's usually what happens in the real world, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, so... yeah, but that's how it is. But anyway, boom. What was I going to say? This has been an interesting video. Guys, no matter how tall you are, just please don't let it limit you from potential in life. Bruh, I know guys that are short dudes and they have girlfriends, wives, kids, families, etc., etc. I know that we live in a very superficial world. If you go by what a lot of these modern women say on social media about they don't want no short guy, blah, 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 it can actually make you believe like that is the whole world, but it truly isn't. And, you know, if you are in an environment where it seems like you can't win, then maybe you might have to change your environment. Yeah, do whatever it takes to win, as long as you're not hurting anyone, like, or you know, doing anything heinous. You know, do whatever it takes to win, bro. In this world, you got one life, bro. Live it to the max, and there's no point sitting down in your room being miserable, and just, you know, keep crying about why me, poor me, and stuff like that, feeling sorry for yourself. Nah, you just gotta do the most and max out your life. And bro, not for women but for yourself, innit? It's all about your happiness and contentment in this world, man. This life is short, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? But anyway, with that being said, man, I appreciate you lot for watching. Big up to everybody that hit the super chat. Much love, yeah. And yeah, everybody leave likes and comments underneath this video. Let me know what you lot think about what you've seen, all right? Leave your like count as well. And I mean, even write your height as well. Let me know how tall you are in the chat, or you know, I guess that'll be interesting under this video as well. But anyway, with that being said, you lot take care of yourselves. I'm out of here. Peace, man.